And Tov Coffee is not your average coffee shop. It's located inside an old-school double-decker bus parked in southeast Portland.
They specialize in Egyptian coffee and tea, making some of their unique syrups and flavors in-house. Kohr is live this morning showing us how the Egyptian coffee is made. Good morning, Kohr.
Oh, this is awesome. It's quite a process, too. I'm with Joe Nazir this morning here at Tov Coffee at 32nd and Southeast Hawthorne. We are right in the middle of making some Egyptian coffee.
Yeah.
It is a process, right, Joe?
It's a process. So we have some finely ground coffee with cardamom, and we put about a scoop of that in here. A little bit more.
About as neat as I am in the kitchen sometimes.
Little
That's all on a
whisk.
scale, too.
Yeah.
And that's got a little water in the bottom of that, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit of hot water, just to get it, get the ground just a little bit wet. I don't want to put too much hot water because I don't want it to start brewing hot water. And then we do just a little bit of cold water.
Cold water in there. And then after you do that, that is going to go into this sand bath.
This is a hot sand.
Hot sand. Now explain that to me a little bit.
So the hot sand acts like a little hug, like a nice warm hug for this coffee. So that way everything is nicely extracted. So here it is coming out. Okay. So you want to have a nice crema. So this is the crema we're looking for. The crema is kind of has to do with the grind setting. So you want to get a nice fine grind setting. Otherwise you kind of don't have the right crema. So
that is quite a process. And then you'll just pour that into a little shot glass. It's equivalent of a little shot glass, maybe.
So, and then we got, let me go grab a cup.
Here's what the finished cup looks like here, Carlo, just so you know, and you can see that. And we're going to take this upstairs in a minute. That is served with a little bit of baklava as well. So let Joe back in there. Carlo, there you go.
So,
pour that off in there. Look at that. Now you can just see how heavy that top layer is right
strong,
there. Just beautiful.
Yummy stuff. There's no sugar here. We don't put cream in Egyptian coffee or Turkish coffee. Sugar is okay, but you want to taste a lot of the coffee notes and the flavors and all that.
Should we head upstairs?
Let's go upstairs.
Go upstairs. You got Turkish coffee.
All
go ahead,
cheers.
Carlo. Follow Joe. Follow Joe, Carl. You go second. I'll catch you in case you fall back down the stairs. How about that? Whoops. Yep, there you go. Boy, we practiced this too. Upstairs he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, Tov Coffee again is located at 32nd and Southeast Hawthorne. You get your Turkish coffee downstairs. And you come up here to the top of the double-decker bus. Now, this would have been used in London maybe back in the day, Joe, and you say this served also as a tour bus in San Diego for a while?
This was a tour bus in San Diego, a tour bus in the city of Bournemouth. It was actually also a passenger bus at some point. But now it still runs and drives. We've repurposed it for, you know, coffee. Why
now
not?
The Turkish coffee always served with some of the
some baklava or some sort of a nice treat, maybe some Turkish delight. Cheers.
Sit up here in hookah and have some coffee this morning. This is a beautiful way to start a morning.
Exactly. Why not? What's a better way to?
Oh, and the cardamom I can taste beautifully. Yeah. Oh, this is just wonderful.
You got to have some cardamom in this, just to cut the bitterness of coffee, give it a little flavor. Since we're not adding, you know, basically nothing, it's nice to have something to cut it off.
Have about 30 seconds left. Carl, we're at the top of the tour bus here. Give folks a 360 on where we're at here. A lot of Egyptian coloring and pillows, fabrics.
All the chairs and
what's up in the front there? The lamps.
Lanterns.
Those are Turkish, or are they?
They're Egyptian, actually.
They're Egyptian?
I got them all this is Egyptian lanterns, cushions, chairs, utensils, everything. These are some really ancient, old chairs that we have.
Going back to boxes, back to the studio here. Tell folks, tell Emily and Ken or Kelly about the special this Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
If you mention Coin Sticks or Kohr, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you're gonna get a piece of basbousa, free piece of basbousa that my mother made.
Basbousa, and I'll tell you what, her mother makes some darn good baklava. I know that. This is some of it right here. Is this basbousa or baklava?
This is baklava. This is baklava. So that's the phyllo dough with the pistachios.
What's your mother's name?
Esther.
Esther.
Mama Esther.
My dear, would you be my mom for a while, please? If you're going to make this all day, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh, yeah. No, she's a wonderful mom. I'm so blessed.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
From Tov Coffee this morning, Turkish coffee. Egyptian coffee, sorry about that.
Coffee, same thing.
Egyptian and Turkish coffee. Man, I'll tell you what, you don't need a lot of this to get rolling.
Cheers.